What is going on, guys? Heatseeker here and welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to decrease the ping which we get in Fortnite using port forwarding method through your router. So without further ado, let's get started. Now let's go into settings and check out what my actual ping is showing in the matchmaking region option. As you can see, I currently have 59 ms, which is very good in my opinion. Before doing this method, I used to get about 150 ping in the settings option and more than 250 ping in the game itself, which is really bad. You all must be knowing that Southeast Asia servers are now available for players in Asia so that we can get very good ping while playing the game. Many people are claiming that they have got up to 40 ping. However, there are some people who still have ping up to 150 in the settings option and which get more than 250 ping in the game itself. I used to be one of those people. So this video might get a little technical, so make sure that you guys follow it step by step. So first, let's get out of this and minimize this game. Now you guys need to go to this website and download a software known as Network Utilities. This is a very good software if you want to find which ports Fortnite is actually using. If you have been searching about port forwarding, then you might have come across these numbers. These are the default numbers which Fortnite use, but they might not work for you. So I recommend you guys to download this, as this will tell the exact ports which Fortnite uses and you can enter them in your router settings. So download this and install this app and you will get this app on your desktop like this. I will leave the download link of this app in the description down below. Do check it out. Once you open this software, you will get a window like this. You can use this software as a trial, as you don't need to pay for it, to see which ports your game is currently running. So here I'm going to click on trial, OK, and wait for it to detect my IP and stuff. Now here is the main part of the video. I will click on cancel here. Now what you have to do is click on port finder. What this will do, it will find the ports which Fortnite uses and it will scan for it in the background. So I will click here and then I will type the name Fortnite. That's it, and then I will click on next. So as it is saying that we need to exit the application first, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to close Fortnite. That's done, and then I'm going to click on yes. Make sure this app is running in the background while you again open Fortnite, and that's what I'm going to do now. Keep this app running in the background so that it scans for the ports which Fortnite uses. Once you have successfully launched the game, what you have to do is play one game of Fortnite so that the background app can scan the ports easily, and it doesn't matter how long the game goes. Just play one game and then exit out of Fortnite. Now once you have closed Fortnite, make sure that you click done in this window. And as you can see, we currently have the results of which ports Fortnite was using. These are the ports which Fortnite client was using. So make sure that you copy this in Notepad because we need this at the time of port forwarding. So that's what I'm going to do, and then click on done. Now that's all we have to do in this app. We can close this app now. Now you need to log in your router. Now this process differs from person to person. For that you need to check with your current IP address. To do that, you can go in CMD, that is command prompt, and then search for ipconfig. It will tell you the default gateway and IP address of your current network. Make sure that you see what is the default gateway and you enter that in the browser. Now you will get the login page for your router depending on which type of router you have. Here currently I have TP-Link, so I got that login window. The username and password differs from router to router, so make sure that you check with your manufacturer, or you can do a simple Google search to see what is your username and password. Once you have logged in into your router, go to the forwarding tab. Now this tab may differ from router to router, so make sure you have checked with your manufacturer. After that, click on virtual server. All we have to do is now add these ports in this section. So I'm going to add them one by one, and let's see how this goes. First, I'm going to click on add, and here I'm going to copy the first service port and then enter the IP address of your router. And if you keep this empty, it's going to copy this from the service port itself. And now make sure the protocol is what you have got from the test. So if this is UDP, then you need to select UDP here also. You don't need to select anything else, and that's it. Now I will add another one, probably a range one, this one. Click on copy, then again paste here, type your IP address, then select UDP and save. So now I will add all the ports, and I will see you guys after I am done adding all the ports. Now as you can see, I have successfully added all the ports. Now all you have to do is reboot your router. Once you have done that, you can launch the game and see if the ping has been reduced or not. This method will easily solve your routing issues and help you in getting lower ping while playing Fortnite. But you need to make sure that you will not always get this type of ping, as getting access to C servers is actually very hard, because it depends on the number of players which are playing at that time. So do remember that while playing the game. But I am sure that you will not get above 150 ping if that's the case. So that's about it for this video. If this video was helpful, then don't forget to smash that like button, and if you are new to my channel, subscribe to it. Also don't forget to turn on those notification bells so that you get notified when I upload a new video or when I go live. Also do mention in the comments if this method worked for you or not. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.